Psychological warfare, now the leading cause of homelessness amongst veterans. This is according to several research government agencies whom have recently discovered that persons of another country such as Germans and Japanese, whom were once an American enemy, are now retaliating against the veterans that destroyed their country by using deadly technology to disable the veteran's mental state of mind to the degree of not allowing the veteran to function like a normal person, unable to obtain employment, to pay for the cost of living expenses, to maintain a suitable housing environment, resulting in homelessness amongst veterans. These research government agencies tell us that the German enemy or the Japanese enemy are not only using psychological warfare on veterans but also on the common American citizen, leading American officials to believe that there is an ongoing Cold War between the United States, Germany, and Japan.
The numbers are startling. On any given night in the United States, it is estimated that over 200,000 veterans are now homeless as a result of psychological warfare. Thomas Haynes knows the price of psychological warfare. He fought in the Vietnam War and thereafter began to feel psychological mental pain to the degree of not being able to mentally function like a normal person, unable to obtain employment, to pay for the cost of living expenses, to maintain a suitable housing environment, resulting in his homelessness.
My name is Thomas Haynes. I was a normal person with the ability to work for the purpose of paying the cost of living expenses to maintain a suitable environment around before I went to Vietnam. But then after I went to Vietnam, I began to experience severe mental pain to the degree of not being able to function like a normal person, unable to seek employment, to pay for the cost of living expenses, to maintain a suitable housing environment, resulting in homelessness.
Thomas Haynes lives in this crowded state-funded homeless shelter.
I am a volunteer at the Opportunity Center, where we try and help all the homeless veterans get back on their feet. They have different programs for it. They give them a place where they can get an apartment or room or whatever you want on their own. Places where they can stay, as far as if they need kind of legal aid. Like legal documents they have to replace, like their birth certificate, to help them get them replaced. Plus transportation, that help them get to and from a job location, plus job fairs. Besides to other people.
This state-funded, overcrowded homeless shelter called the Opportunity Center provides homeless veterans not only with a meal to eat, but also with a warm place to sleep at